I declare sharpshooter. I'm declaring it. I'm declaring sharpshooter. I get -5 to hit, but if I do hit, it's a crit or something like that. Some bonus hit dice. Well, hand me my d20. I'm just kidding. I got a nat 20. What was his AC? Now wait a second. What am I fighting? It was a Tarask. Now I know a Tarask has really high AC, but there's not a single attack in the game at maximum hit. What? You still have to roll to hit with solar. Oh, I remember now. That's right. Right again. I'm gonna start sprinkling this in your coffee every morning until you eventually die.
King would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Batman had thinking I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
I don't know if you were paying attention, but last night I had to beat up my best friend.
Our stock is tanking. The board is
Not
losing
you.
confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Panicking.
Oswald Cobblepot.
I wouldn't have helped you.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my...
I thought you were just making a joke.
Right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. Let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man.
You could have pulled it out. It would have just... You could have just pulled it out, but it would have hurt.
You may have misinterpreted things.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
she tried to shebang, but I was like,
tell you
nah.
how
I'm with my friend Harvey. That's what I meant by I had to beat up my best friend. Yeah,
You should...
she's a
come
goth
stay with
GF.
I'll think about it.
Bros before hoes,
Dr.
man.
Penn?
She's Harvey's.
Did she just stab you in the hand?
Yeah. With poison.
I think it's time you knew my real
It's a
name.
long explanation.
But if I just watch your stream,
I
it'll
am
all make
Lady Arkham.
Subscribe to Firelink Sunlight to get the full story. Let's try to get to 200,000 likes, please. Or I'll delete my channel and kill your family. Yeah. Are you gonna try it out? League? League runs fine. Oof, I don't know about that.
You have to face the truth sometime.
The biggest game I can run is Storm 4.
Retribution, Bruce.
I think I beat Cobblepot to death. That would make me slightly joyous. Just, Andrew, don't touch anything. Not even Microsoft X. This is a trust exercise.
What is this place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
I don't think I would be alive to hate you forever.
Clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor.
It depends on what the
What
reason
doctor?
was. It depends on how I made you angry. If it was something I was very much asking for, then probably not. So yeah, something like that, I'd be like, yeah, I kind of deserve, you know, if not being beaten to death, then at least some beating. So if I'm asking for a beating, I just think it's funny when you're angry sometimes. So we're in Arkham Asylum
My blood.
with my Batman Dawn.
Is mine.
Oh yeah. I was watching Sunny with my brother.
Yeah.
Looks like someone was angry.
Frank.
Lovely.
Oh look, I've dropped my condom from my Magnum Dawn.
Yeah.
And it was funny.
Did your brother laugh? Had he ever seen that before?
This can't be
No,
real.
your brother.
We were on that episode.
Your brother. Okay. Cause you're always on that damn phone.
Sorry, Dad, but you just need to keep up with the time.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
Do you have any idea
think you
who
were.
I am?
Sure I
Yeah.
do. Bruce Wayne. The spoiled brat that nearly beat his replacement to death when they took away his company. And now you're here. Exactly where you belong. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now.
The way your mouth
Time to
opens
meet
and
your
closes
neighbors.
makes me agitated. You. No. This guy. This man.
As you were.
Where do you even get $1,000 in an
You look just
insane
like him.
asylum?
Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you. You'll join him soon enough, Wayne.
Yeah, right now. What about the fight? X. Did you change my background? What am I looking at? Oh, I'll look at it in just a second. What rank are you? Yeah, that sucked.
Feel good? You like this? The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
Yes. Oh, look who it is!
Churlish.
No, check it out. You'll recognize him in just a second. It's Jim Carrey. As the Joker. The not Joker, I'm sorry. You're friends in this series.
Buddy,
You're friends with the Joker. No, you really are.
are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
I'm fine. Just
Well, I haven't seen the ending. I've seen this little part before.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looked. Right,
Thanks,
buddy?
Joe.
Bruce, is that really what
I don't
happened?
know. In the new
I'll tell her.
52, he has a name tag all the time that says Joe Kerr on it. So
I don't really know
I think
what
it's
happened.
funny.
It's
You're
all a
stupid.
blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come
Nice
to me
guys
if
never
anything
win.
happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm
Thanks,
Dr.
Jim
Joan
Carrey.
Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room,
Yes.
Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
I'm gonna call you Jim. No, Joker. I mean Jim.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
Hope you're not talking about your penis.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
OCD. If you're watching and you have OCD, I'm sorry.
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks.
What happens if I don't
Glad
follow
you're starting
her?
to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
Hello.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
I'm sorry you can't taste anything.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number to this.
Stop!
We have to warn the president.
I'll come by to check
They're
on you
trying to kill
later.
him.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Why is your hair green? Actually, bleach can actually turn your hair green, but not that shade of green. If you know Joker's origin story, I'm not sure what it is in this game.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Why is Roland here?
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, his favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
This is a giant key. I want to go talk to Zsasz. This is as far as I've seen, by the way, at this part.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband.
This guy wanted to kill himself,
but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
If that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Alright, let's talk to... I can't remember this guy's name, but I know who he is.
Yes,
Wesker!
Hello?
Andrew, we've got a live one.
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him,
Don't ask about it. His name's Wesker, that's all you need to know.
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder.
It's
So unless you have
Ouroboros.
something important to say, get lost.
What do you mean?
Sorry, not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me nuts.
Well, we're the same person, aren't we, Andrew? Well, we're the same person, aren't we?
Yeah, we are essentially. What if one of us goes back and watches the videos, but we only hear one of our voices and not the other? Then we start asking around and no one knows who the other person is. But it's happening to both of us.
We're real. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're not real.
No, we're real.
No reason.
Like, we're living in parallel realities, and the only way that we're seen is in, like, this house that we can be seen together.
Andrew, that very much
Not the
scares
right
me.
key for this.
I'm alright with that.
I'm not alright with that.
You know, I'm real, so that's all that matters.
But are we real?
Yeah, we are real.
I'm questioning it now.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And it's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
I could tell so many hospital stories on this stream, but I feel like that's too
buddy
personal.
boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
You got a problem with Harvey Dent, boy?
I'm sane, Lewis. And that was...
Your key didn't work.
Crazy, Lewis.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
So you've noticed.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends.
There's no way.
You were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together. Oh well, you had a good run, right? This isn't gonna be any fun if you just sit there.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'm not doing anything for you. You got that?
That's unfortunate. It really is. I was looking forward to it for a moment there. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it.
I was drugged.
If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends? We will meet again. I promise you that. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zsasz! Hello, Zsasz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't match him. Oh, God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run! Jesus! Fuck! He was gonna kill me! No! No, I need it!
get stabbed in the head?
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was the sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zsasz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents. What's that about?
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
I don't care about public opinion. And neither should you, Al.
I wish I could agree with you. But the more people call out for you to receive justice, the harder your other job could become.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
I never did anything with Selina.
A real man wouldn't have done that.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selina and I are just friends. Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened! You're a goddamn liar. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
They look friendly.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the Children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart. Nothing to say, huh?
They should lock you up!
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
I'm having problems.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Nothing even really happened. Not like he thinks, anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Yeah.
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
I really don't care.
I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the Children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
I'll see ya. Thanks for being...
See you around.
A friend.
Good luck with... all of this.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
That is exactly how I feel right now.
And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I have to do something. Don't get in my way, Al.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you, but let's address the problem at hand first.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Time to press some buttons. Let's see.
Here's my DNA before the incident.
Are those circles important?
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
That's how science works.
Should do it.
Grab.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
Sure, look at...
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce!
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I promised Jim. Swore on me mom to him. This is a nice neighborhood.
I'm inside the Vale house.
It's a nasty mark.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed that there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes. But this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
I think there's a problem. My bad eyes.
Recent family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Pizza time? What's this?
found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
This is gonna be good.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it. The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it. It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Vicky's hair? We'll see about this food. There's something I haven't put together yet.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Thick object. Oh, I see.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Anything?
No.
Maybe she's messing with my heat vision.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Did they lock Vicky in there, like in Harry Potter?
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
How about you come on out?
No! No! Go away!
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
That sounds robotic and futuristic.
Get down!
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out into the open. Ah!
The hell? Nice work, kid.
They're dead.
Yes, they are. But you're not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Oh no. It's not Commissioner Gordon anymore.
I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
I have such a bad headache. Vicky gave me those drugs. No, I'm feeling
it.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work? That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please. Of course. Let's get a closer look at you.
Might have to spin.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
It's good. I'm glad the adhesion is nice.
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense.
Ah, but what's this on the circuit board?
Strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose.
Hey.
Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
It's fine.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
That would be a catastrophe.
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap.
Texas.
That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man.
That's John Wayne.
Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
This is a recording.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light.
Not
then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs.
I'm gonna try to talk to Harvey and get him to calm
Harvey's
his
behavior
fucking
is
ass
unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Should I go as Batman or as Bruce? I think I'm gonna go
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
He needs his friend, his best friend, me.
I know you can get through.
I played this entire game just doing everything for Harvey. Because I believe in Harvey Dent. Put a dent in crime. I came up with that slogan. His slogan.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that?
It's very rapidly
Don't
happening,
screw
yes.
this up, Harvey.
He's talking to himself.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I would want to save him.
I have always supported you. Hell, I kept bankrolling your campaign even after you disavowed me to the press. Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selina, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left to give.
I'll be the judge of that. I'm sorry, Bruce. But I can't back down now. I've got a lot of pressure on me right now. Got enemies everywhere. And strong leaders crush their enemies. Without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
Boy, you are really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Harvey.
Do it.
Harvey.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it!
That's a gas.
And we lost a bunch of our own guys, the apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Why? Why would you do this? The police could have handled it. Batman could have handled it. No one had to die.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Bruce. It had to be done this way. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
I understand now. The Harvey I was friends with was never real at all. You're a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Not good.
Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
I can't be on his side.
Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a lot of good. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Listen to yourself. You sound brainwashed.
No. He hasn't brainwashed us. We're helping him. We're doing the right thing.
The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And
if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Go on then. Pull the trigger. Do it.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to... I'm sorry. I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer! Drop your weapon! You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Dent's power comes from bending the law to work around you. Maybe you need to do the same.
Hey, I swore an oath to uphold the law above all else. But you're right that with Dent changing the rules, we might need to update our playbook too.
Might go make a
Everything is such a goddamn mess.
After this.
Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
That's very suspicious.
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop.
He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Gotta save Alfred. That's what happened. Yes, Harvey Dent is trying to kill me and destroy my house and sell all my stuff and kill Alfred. Because he's gone crazy. I can't be his friend anymore, Andrew. He's gone off the deep end. I can't save him. But can Batman save him? He doesn't like Batman. He likes Bruce Wayne. That's his friend.
Yeah, but as it is right now,
Not one step further.
Oh, come on.
You didn't know that he
Put the
served in
rifle
Vietnam
down.
and his arms are
I'm not
covered in
gonna hurt you.
tattoos?
No, I didn't.
I'm just kidding. I made that
Somehow,
up.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Here comes the Bat Lightning.
Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me. Harvey.
Examine.
The Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, it's not good. I'm currently being hacked. And I'm fucked.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
How did League go? He's a good shot. All those years in Vietnam served him well. I think he might have had a military background, maybe. I don't remember.
What the hell are you doing here? You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Wait. I thought we were on the same side.
Not anymore.
But it was your intel that led me to the Children of Arkham's stockpile of drugs. You made me mayor when you saved me from that freak Penguin, remember? Everything I've done, everything I am, wouldn't be possible without you. There would be no me without you.
I'm not responsible for who you've become, or the things you've done.
After this,
I wouldn't be so sure about that. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't have crippled the Children of Arkham. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham, or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice.
I really want to
You
punch.
stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
What is that, a minigun? Wish that was what if it is a minigun? Yeah, but that was long, man. I just want it to be a minigun.
This, Harvey. I know.
Wait. Aw, that's so cool. A12, actually.
You know what those are? Explosive slugs!
Explosive?
But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Way there. There. That was really close. I couldn't see my reticle. He's completely insane. He's not Harvey Dent anymore. Batman doesn't kill.
Yeah, just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
I'd like to. Where do I read about that? That actually sounds really interesting. Well, if you ever find it, please, like, send it to me, because that's something...
No! The bat's mine.
Like, a batarang is made of sharp metal. Usually when you throw that at somebody, it's going to lodge.
Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
Especially like in the Arkham Knight game, with the Batmobile all in that. You were driving around and hit people.
Yeah, and they're getting electrocuted.
Yeah, no.
Whoa.
This old man needs to die.
What a boss. He's out of ammunition. Use your teeth.
Your head or your heart?
I really want to catch the coin like in Arkham City. Boop.
What's that sound?
What the?
What? The bat.
Get the hell off me!
That's kind of stupid, but I'm meant to. Oh Jesus! Oh no! It's happening, Andrew. It's happening. I gotta take him out. I gotta take him out before it gets any worse. I'll try to break his kidney. Holy God! He manhandled me. Oh yeah, here we go. Bam! I thought he was gonna, like, use his legs and just, like, kick him in the face.
Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
I believe in Harvey Dent, and I believe he can get
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Al, what's
Bruce,
wrong?
The computer.
It's Penguin.
We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce,
getting
all of your bat tech is linked to this computer.
This keeps getting
worse. If you
worse.
take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
No, don't tell me why.
Penguin hacks in. He'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Why?
Because Batman's not using the new Sicko batarang.
Don't bring them up.
Did he just break the bat cube?
Yeah, the whole thing. We're in the complete dark now. I'm just a guy in a suit at this point.